Hi, and welcome to Professor Kev Show. Say, got my buddy Richard with us, and he's from War is Blind. Good afternoon, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate the time. So, before we jump in and talk about War is Blind, tell me a little bit about yourself, Richard. What should the audience know about you?
Um, right now, I'm a student, full-time student at Roger Williams University. I study legal studies and political science. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island. I love basketball. I love fashion, and I love just trying to get my point across and my beliefs to other people as well, especially if it's a good reason.
So, tell me a little bit about War is Blind. Why did you start this idea? What need, what opportunity did you say?
So, growing up, like I always was into fashion. I always liked just making, like creating, drawing, and then my friends have they're all talking to me like, oh, you should start a clothing brand, you should start a clothing brand. But I always thought it would be too complicated, it would be too hard. But then the most important thing is like, what would your brand be about? Because you want a brand to stand for something, to stand for something positive. You don't want just something bland and something that has no meaning, something that people could forget about easily, something that doesn't really matter.
So, what made you go with War is Blind then?
So a war is blind, really, it has two meanings to me. Obviously, right now in our political state, just a constant state of us being at war and conflicts just throughout the world, not just in America, and just not being aware that like me and you are average citizens. We don't have to worry about that. We're, at the end of the day, we're sleeping in our homes comfortably. And just to bring attention, not be blind to the fact that there are people out there risking their lives and put on both sides, really, not even just in America and other countries in the world as well. So just not being blind to reality in a sense, just look outside of just your standpoint of your life, to try to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. And that also means like, for me and you, for example, not being blind to the struggles that somebody else may have that you just don't know because you're not them. You know what I'm trying to say?
Makes sense. So, how's it been going so far?
Right now, it's been going really well, really great. I had my first drop in November, my first collection, and that was followed by two fashion shows that I was in, and it went really well, really successful. I've been just pumping out media. I've been having video shoots promoting and just spreading awareness. Now, since the weather's nice, I'm trying to get into more outdoor events and more events where we could bring the community together. So right now, I'm planning for the end of June of having a 5K race, and me and I partnered with a few other local brands from Rhode Island, and we're gonna have a race. And the winner of the race gets like a piece for each of our collections, and then on top of that, we also want to go donate a percentage to those in Palestine as well.
So, how do you come up with ideas for designs? Like, how do you find something that's going to stick out that doesn't look like what someone else has already built? Personally, it just seems to be a challenge to me, you know?
Yeah, no, it definitely is. It's definitely a challenge. It's definitely like, me personally, I don't think it's bad to take inspiration from somebody, but to have your own twist to it. So what I do, I look at like one of my favorite designers. His name, well, he's popular. Pharrell Williams. He had his own clothing brand back in the day called Billionaire Boys Club, and that's one of my favorite brands like ever. I love their stuff, so I take inspiration from him. I take inspiration from other brands as well, and I just try to put my own twist on it. I stay in my room. I have my MacBook, and I just draw away and just see, put my ideas into life.
All right, so 3 to 5 years out, what's the goal for the idea? What are you hoping to accomplish with War is Blind?
3 to 5 years, I want to have. Right now, I'm doing everything from my college dorm, like making orders, shipping. I want to have my own space, whether that's a warehouse or even like a little storage unit where I could manufacture things in a bulk sense. Because right now I sell out pretty fast, and then I have to wait like a month again for more clothes to come in. So I definitely want to get better on pumping out more clothes and having more stock. And I want my brand as well to be more known, have my own store, and just become bigger as a brand. You get
Now,
my.
Richard, can we buy your designs online? Can we see them?
Yeah. So I have on Instagram, it's just War is Blind, TikTok War is Blind, and then our website is also linked to our Instagram. It's www.warrisblindshop.com.
Awesome.
And we have all our designs there. We have a new drop coming July 1st. So stay tuned for that.
Exciting times. Cool deal.
Yeah.
Rich, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.